Well, Monterey Shock says goodbye to its last group of graduating inmates. Good evening, I'm Candice Cole.
And I'm Jennifer Sheehan. Thanks for choosing WENY News at 5:30. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo announced Monterey Shock would close this summer due to lack of funding and need.
And the goal of the camp has been to discipline inmates and help them lead more productive lives once they get out. But today, the last platoon graduated, and WENY's Tanja Rekhi went to the ceremony and talked to a graduating inmate about the impact the facility has had on his life. She has the story from the town of Orange.
Since 1987, thousands of young men have been given the opportunity to change the direction of their lives through Monterey Shock. Clinton Tiger is one of them. He landed in the state system after a third-degree burglary charge. Today, he graduated after 6 long months of military-style boot camp. He says Monterey changed his life. It's the first shock correction facility in the state. Today, the last platoon graduated. While incarcerated, many inmates earned their GED, went to alcohol and substance abuse classes, and ultimately learned how to become productive members of society.
I noticed that there's a big change in myself. You know, I slow down my thinking. I don't react right away. Like the steps of decision making they taught you here, and that's really helped me big time. You know, is to not react, but to, you know, slow down and think before I do act.
Family, current and former employees, and members of the community crowded the auditorium, many of them noticing the difference in these young men as well.
Very grateful for this program, that it's here. It's sorry to see it go, you know. A lot of wonderful people here who put their heart and souls into this, and we are so appreciative of that.
It's just a total different atmosphere up here than it is anywhere else that I've ever been. And like I said, making a difference in somebody's life is the biggest thing.
Coming up at 6, we'll look into the impact Monterey Shock has had on the community. Reporting in Orange, Tanja Rekhi, WENY News.
And Clinton Tiger plans on going back to college this fall and becoming an electrician.